Hi, friends. Welcome back to Mourning People, the podcast for everyone out there who just fucking hates waiting. It's no secret that I struggle with control issues. And I mean, I'm a Virgo, so what the fuck do you expect? But yesterday I had two actually pretty enlightening conversations with guests that will be on the show around mid to late August. And one of the messages that was coming through pretty loud and clear was being present. And when you are present, you are more able to accept like the messages and the gifts that the universe has to give you. And that's a really hard thing for me to do. You know, I've spoken about how I disassociate and I distract myself, and how society as a whole has a really hard time sitting in discomfort. And this is something that I've been working on for a while now. And depending on the situation, I still struggle with it pretty bad. So I thought that I would take a minute to just be here with you. If there's something that you are struggling with right now, if there's anxiety in your chest, in your throat, if you are waiting on test results like I am, or hearing news from someone, or a conversation that just didn't sit well with you, and you don't want to feel how uncomfortable this is, then let's just sit together in it for a little bit. And what I've learned, and again, I am not an expert, but what I have learned is, for me, it's easier to recognize what I'm feeling in my body and noticing how it feels and where I'm feeling it. And then once I draw my attention to what it feels like in my body, then I can go to my thoughts and I can tell myself, like, I am safe. You are safe. You are not in danger. I know that unanswered questions are hard for some people, and for others, they're really fucking hard. And uncertainty is such a scary place to be. And I know this because I feel uncertainty in my bones. But you're safe. And you can wait a little bit longer. And if you need company in that, I am here. I'm here through this recording right now. I am here through my DMs if you need to reach out to somebody, to talk to them in real time. I'm always here. If you are a friend of mine and you have my number, you know you are free to text me. You could just say, Nina, I'm having a really fucking hard time. And I feel like I'm going to spiral. And we can breathe together. And that's the important part. The important part is once you feel what's in your body and then you can recognize that and you go to what's in your mind, just breathe and remind yourself that you are okay and that you are safe. And sometimes we just have to wait. And waiting is okay because we cannot expect all of the answers immediately. And sometimes we are so focused on finding the answers that we forget about what's here right now. And what's here right now is you and me. And we're just chilling. Just remember to breathe and remember to remind yourself that right now you are safe and the answers will come. So save this for the next time you're waiting on something and you start to feel that lump in your throat and that tightness in your chest. And remember that I'm here. I'm here and I know how you feel and I know how hard it can be. And we're doing it. We're doing it together. We're healing together because you don't have to heal alone. Nobody has to heal alone. Okay, friends. I hope you feel better. Replay this if you need to. Reach out to me if you need to. I'm always here. Be gentle with yourself, and patience is hard, but the more you practice, hopefully, the easier it gets. You are not alone. You're a morning person. Bye, friends.